All right, hey guys, welcome to a new video. This is not going to be a typical studio vlog. It's only going to be one painting. I'm hoping to finish most of it today. When I step away from a painting, I have a really hard time coming back to it, especially if I have to like remix paint, or if it's going extremely well. I have a hard time coming back to it because I think I'm going to mess it up or I'm going to mix the colors wrong or something. Regardless, because of my mental hurdles with that, I am going to try to just come up with a rough idea, put it down very loosely, and then go. I'm going to use acrylic paint today and a wood panel. Those are going to be my tools. I have not used a wood panel before, so I'm curious to see how the acrylic paint goes onto it. And then I do have the rough idea already out. Something else with my sketches that I've realized about myself is that when I really refine a sketch, I love it so much. Then when I get to trying to make it a final piece or enlarging it or copying it or whatever, I always hate it. I can only get over that if I like take a picture of my sketch and then put it onto my iPad and basically copy the sketch exactly and render it digitally. So I'm trying to not do that. So this is how rough my sketches are for today. I was thinking up some ideas. I have a big art market happening in May. And so I'm going to start making some stuff with that in mind. And some stuff that's really popular were bugs, my toads. So I was thinking about doing those things, but I really like to draw herons, blue herons. So I'm going to paint a blue heron. I'm actually going to paint a pair of them. And so I'm going to line them up just kind of next to each other like this, two different directions. And that's all I have here. And that's all I'm going to basically do on the wood panel penciled out. And then I'm going to go right into paint and we're going to see how it goes. So let's go. Let's get to it before the day gets any later. But I'm excited you're here. Thank you. Subscribe. Do all the things. Let's go. Alrighty, I thought I would pop in here and do a little voiceover just to kick off the painting and let you know my thought process as I start diving in. So what I'm doing is really heavily watering down this acrylic first layer of paint. I really like the natural like wood grain, and so I really wanted that to come through at least in the background, especially because it's herons and they're along water, so I thought that kind of fit as well. And it'll look nice as like the sky too, even though it's not going to be water. I don't know. But I really wanted to show the wood grain and it kind of plays on all of those things, which was fun. And I've been seeing a lot of painters. There's this one gal on Instagram that I've been following for a year or so now, Lily. I think it's Lily Burgess. I think she does oil paintings, but her paintings are really bright, colorful, and really fun. And she normally does a bright blue background and then outlines her subjects with a bright yellow paint. So that's what I'm trying here. Um, I just wanted to get the heads of the herons and their neck shapes down on the panel first. That's actually what I drew out in pencil, and that's what I'm going over with the yellow. And with the yellow, I'll actually define the bodies of the herons too. Kind of going into it blind and just going straight on with the yellow paint, kind of trying to embrace that fluidity. But I really liked how it was starting, and I was excited to kind of try out something I've been seeing for a while. During this painting too, I actually got really into streaming. I've never watched people stream before. So in the background there, this girl's called Cozy K or Cozy Gaming. I'll put it up on the screen what her name actually is. She's on YouTube, and every Sunday she streams playing Stardew Valley, which is a game that I have played before. And so she's really nice to have on in the background while I was painting. And she actually was there the entire time I was painting this piece in the background. So she's inspired me to get into watching other Twitch streamers, and I've discovered that it's not just gaming anymore. In my mind, streaming was just for gaming and like really intense gaming, but I have discovered this whole new world over there, which I'm excited to really dive into and maybe stream some of my own artwork or some of my own work days or whatever. I don't know, but I am creating an account over there, so I'll let you know if that develops into anything here. But yeah, now on the painting, to get back to what we're actually looking at here, is I'm putting down this red color. I wanted one of the herons to be this bright red. I thought it would look nice with the blue. And I decided to use my calligraphy brushes for this piece, not just my specifically acrylic brushes. And I loved it. These cheap brushes from Amazon, it was like a set of calligraphy brushes. I do a lot of ink work, which most of you know, but if you're new, you don't know that. So I bought them specifically for my ink work, but I loved using them for this and the texture it created, especially with the feathers of the birds. So I'll definitely be using the calligraphy brushes for more projects in the future. But let's get back to some music playing, and I'll let you just enjoy the layering of paint process that is coming your way. All right, hello. I know I said I wanted to finish this in one day, and I still want to do that. However, I'm not going to be able to do that. You've seen me working on it. I probably spent about, I don't know, maybe like 45 minutes on it or something. And I've been waiting for the red and the teal and the yellow to dry for, oh, excuse me, for probably about an hour, maybe, and it's just not dry yet. That might have something to do with me putting so much water onto the wood panel. Since I've never used a wood panel before, that could definitely be something I just don't know. However, you just saw me put the pink on there, and it's not, it's blending in with the blue and making a greeny color, which is not what I want to be happening. So I need to stop. I need to wait for it to dry before I continue. It's a bummer because I mixed a ton of pink paint, like a ton. Maybe I'll cover one of my 8x10 canvases in it. Actually, I think I'll do that. So I won't let it go to waste. But there's a chance I won't get the pink correct now next time I go. to mix it, which was one of my fears, but we'll just have to deal with that. And once everything dries, I will check back in with you. However, I'm losing light. My studio doesn't have very good light, so I very much rely on the natural light. And I also have a book club thing that I'm hosting this evening, so I can't work on it later even if I wanted to. So this will be something I work on again tomorrow, and you'll see how it goes. All right, hey guys, we are going on day 3 of working on this painting. It's my lunch break from my day job, so it is when I get to do a little bit of work on this while the sun is shining. This is where I'm at the moment. I think it's looking really, really good. I'm excited about it. I am feeling really relaxed with the process since I didn't have it fully planned out when I started, and I'm like just adding colors on a whim as I go, right? I just didn't plan a lot before starting, and it's really working out in my favor. So I think what I'm gonna do now, I just started adding white around the head of the background heron, the one with the pink on it. So I'm gonna keep doing that. And I wanna add another like water, I don't know, heavily watered down acrylic layer of the grass that's back here so that there's some more variation in that. I don't think I'm gonna add any more of the skinny, darker strands. I think those are fine as is. I think once I just darken in some more thicker ones, both in the background and along the bottom, it'll look really nice. And then I think my last thing will be adding white on the like long feathers of the heron along their neck and down into their like breast area. There's a lot of white and it'll help stand out and kind of define this area a bit more. And once I get that done, and then, I don't know, did I say the eyes? The eyes need to have pupils. But once I get that done, I'm gonna probably sit on it for the rest of the day and look at it in the morning tomorrow and decide if I'm done or if I should keep messing with it. But I think it looks really nice right now. And I'm gonna have to research online if I should, what I should top it with, you know, since it's all wood. I don't know if that makes a difference. I didn't gesso it to begin with either, because I didn't want to add any texture. But yeah, that's what we're doing. That's where we're at. I've got tofu in the oven, and I'm gonna watch Cozy K play some Stardew Valley while I work on this for an hour. Let's go. Oh, I always forget that my camera will start if I flash my palm at it. Look at my hair, it curled really nicely today. A little fuzzy, but that's fine. It is, oh, I was gonna say it's Friday. It's Thursday. I started this painting on, was it Monday or Tuesday? I don't know. I don't remember. I said it at the beginning of the video. But I think I'm done. I think I just finished with the little details in the eyes and on the beaks. So I did some close-ups, I know. But it changes so much depending on what light I have on it. I mean, when I first turned it around and gave you a complete view, it was like my little lamp here with a very bright white light was shining straight on it, and this is my 60-watt light above my head that's on it now, and it just looks different. I like the way it looks though. I'm happy with how it came out. I'm going to stop messing with it here. I'll probably make this into my Patreon print for March, which is nice to have a physical option for it, or you know, I don't know what I mean by that, but it's nice to have it done. So I'll try to take some pictures. I won't be able to take pictures today because it's like snow raining outside here in Illinois. It's being a little crazy. So the lighting is not good, but I want to get a nice sunny day to take some nice photos of it. So now I'll have this original piece to sell at Art Whirl in Minneapolis in May, so that'll be super exciting. Hopefully somebody likes it. They are the city of blue herons. Not officially, that's just what I call them. And so hopefully it draws somebody's eye. I'm happy with it. I don't know if I'll get large prints of it too or not before then. I wish this Art Whirl market was a little bit further into the market season because my funds are so low. So I'm really gonna have to stretch my checking account, my personal checking account, to like order stickers, prints, and everything that I want to have for the potential of like the most profit at this market. So the more originals and things that I can get out, probably the better. But yeah, thanks for coming along and watching me paint this. I think it turned out really nice. I know I already said that, but I do think my last little detail there on the front heron's beak, it makes it look like he's smiling at you a little bit, giving you a little cheeky grin, which wasn't my intention, but that's fine. It's whatever, fits kind of my vibe, I guess. So yeah, I might make some more herons or something, but I don't know what I was gonna say. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed seeing my process and the painting really come to life step by step, layer by layer. I enjoyed doing it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.